What's up, Eagles Nation? What's going on, NFL world? How you doing, Division Rivals? This is Stephen Hyder with Gate City Sports Channel. The sports channel where the cerebral NFL fan comes for about 10 minutes of daily content. All right, guys, today's topic. So this was a, community requested video here, guys. You wanted me to take a look at all the throwaways from Jalen Hurts on the 2020 season. So there were 13 in total on the season, guys. There were 3 versus New Orleans, 2 versus Arizona, 5 at Dallas, 3 at Washington. In order to do this, I'm going to have to break this video up into 2 separate components. So today's video will encompass the New Orleans and Arizona game. And then tomorrow's video or the following day, I'll do Dallas and Washington, guys. So without further ado, guys, we're going to get into part 1 of this video. I'm going to break down the throwaways versus New Orleans, the route concepts, what was schemed, what was designed, what should or shouldn't have been read. I'm going to get into all the particulars, guys.
The lineman for Philadelphia. 3rd and long. Blitz coming. Here comes Davis. There goes Hurts. Looking, stopping, can't find anything. He just throws it away.
First throwaway, New Orleans game, comes in the second quarter, 8:31 mark. It's a 3rd and 9. To tell you right now, there's going to be some stunt movement from the defensive line. So Demario Davis is originally lined up over Jason Kelce, initiates contact with Kelce, and then he's the looper. Now I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of things here I don't love about the concept and the design. It's more than just Jalen Hurts here, guys. So to begin with, I hate the fact that we got Quez Watkins, who's on a timing route himself, coming down to basically push a defensive end inside further for, the offensive line. And then we got Dallas Goedert also physically driving and getting in, who's also on a dig route, which is a timing route as well. Basically, what I saw on the film is I saw 2 dig routes. It looked like 2 digs, 2 out routes, and basically like a fly route, a go route. So you got 4 out of your 5 routes are based upon timing. I think it's a rough ask of a quarterback when you have that kind of slow up into the actual progression, into the timing of the offense. I don't like that from a scheme standpoint. I think it's better just to bring a guy in line, chip him, and then have a late release than this weird nonsense Doug was doing.
Lineman for Philadelphia. 3rd and long. Blitz coming. Here comes Davis. There goes Hurts. Looking, stopping, can't find anything. He just throws it away.
Other things I noticed, guys, and I'm going to keep flipping angles for you here. I was not a huge fan, to be quite honest, of the communication on the line, okay? I actually thought that Nate Herbig, and I thought Jack Driscoll actually did a good job here, and I think the onus is more so on Jalen Hurts. He saw that looper and got out of there when he probably should have stepped up and threw the ball. But what I will say is that, you're looking at this, it's a young offensive line. You got Nate Herbig, who's an undrafted rookie free agent that we signed the year prior, who's, playing significant snaps in 2020. You got Jack Driscoll, who's a 4th-round pick, a compensatory pick at that, playing your right tackle. Things aren't ideal here with the offensive line, which is a theme about assessing anything from 2020, guys. But what I will say, clearly when you break down this play, guys, if you look here and you look at the route by Zach Ertz, if he steps up in the pocket, he probably can make that throw. That throw is probably there to be made. The only thing I'll say is that, if he's really looking at the Quez Watkins route, it's not going to get you the first down. But if you're just trying to get the ball out of your hands and give a guy a chance, you could have probably made the throw out there to Quez Watkins, although I'll probably argue that that's not making the first down, and it's no different than, Jalen just saying, I'm not going to risk a turnover. Let me just scramble out and throw this away. The one that you could say here, though, guys, is the Zach Ertz route. If he steps up, he probably has enough time there to get that ball in. But that's just round 1, guys. There's a lot of stuff that happens in the course of the game. So let's go to the second throwaway of the New Orleans game.
Timeouts in the half. 4-man rush. Hurts rolling. Clock winding. Throws it away.
All right, ladies and gents. The next kind of situation occurs on the goal line, second quarter. It's a 1st and 8, about 9 seconds left before we go into halftime. There's a whole lot not to love about this particular play, guys, if I'm going to be honest with you. Number one, it starts off with just really bad technique and getting caught by Jordan Mailata, which causes the pass rush. Number 91 of the Saints kind of gets him with, I don't know if that's a pull and a rip. If we got him with a pull and a club, it's really hard to tell exactly from the angle, but he definitely got him with one of those type of moves here, and that's what creates the pressure and causes Jalen Hurts to start to then roll out. You can make an argument that Jalen Hurts needs to step up into the pocket there, but the problem being is, guys, to step up to go where? I mean, the only route that I saw kind of coming open really was the Greg Ward kind of dig route. I thought he did a really good job on Malcolm Jenkins kind of selling that, kind of leaning Malcolm Jenkins towards the inside, and then, I'm sorry, leaning him towards the outside a little bit, going towards the left kind of hash, and then boom, coming back in with it. But it just took too long for that to develop. It wasn't there. When I looked at the rest of this, man, the scheme design, I take issue with the scheme design, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like what I see here, right? You get a guy like Alshon Jeffrey who's down there running like some kind of a comeback or a hitch. It's just not going to work in this situation, guys. You got, I don't know what the world Zach Ertz is doing here, guys, but Zach Ertz is like basically coming off the edge here. Cameron Jordan gets his hands all over him. I'm not too sure if he's hitching, curling, dig route. I don't know what he's doing here, guys, to be honest with you, but he looks like a bowling pin being knocked around more than anything here. Um, Miles Sanders is running an angle route. There's another problem I have here is now you got Ertz and Miles Sanders in the same exact spot. Linebackers are just falling right into that zone. There's not enough spacing on the field. And then it looks like, originally where Hurts wanted to go with the ball was to Rager, which is kind of like on a little out route or corner route. It's really hard to tell because he takes a weird angle here. Nothing's open here for Ertz. I mean, for Hurts, the only thing that Hurts could have done is just kind of waited for the Greg Ward Jr. route to maybe open, maybe step up in the pocket, hope that happens. But you gotta be careful. That's when you get strip sacked. That's when bad things happen too. And this particular situation, guys, I got to give them the green card here to say like, yo, I understand why you do this play. Like, makes sense to me. At the end of the day, Cameron Jordan got a roughing the passer call on top of it, so we end up getting closer to the goal line and a first down anyways. So it is what it is.
Play clock at 1. They get it off. Here comes a blitz. Hurts sees it. And just has no play. Has to throw it away.
All right, our next throwaway, guys, comes third quarter, about 13:41 mark. I think they have it tagged on if you go through like Game Pass, guys, at 13:17 third quarter. It's a third and 10, guys. New Orleans does a lot of like kind of movement around, trying to mess with Jalen Hurts and make it not so easy pre-snap to read what's going on. The original kind of set they give you kind of looks like a quarters or a cover two kind of coverage. I would suspect as a quarterback myself that would be quarters. But then they kind of rotate one of the safeties down, 26, down into the box. They bring their other safety over towards the middle. So now it looks like more of a cover one or a cover three type concept. More like me, I suppose a cover one just given the down and distance. I mean, look, they got 7 guys up on the line of scrimmage, guys. They're going to drop one back because you got to have enough guys to cover. They're going to send 6 and drop 5. You've got a one-on-one matchup across the board here. Now, nitpicking stuff. Look, what's the correct read? The correct read is Jalen Rager coming, on that kind of like little slant route, kind of drag route motion he's doing here. The problem is that Jack Driscoll just releases Cameron Jordan because he's got 2 rushers coming that side. It's a communication issue between, right guard, right tackle, where the assignments are, what's supposed to happen. I mean, it's a tough situation, guys, to be honest here. But The other thing is that the moment that I see on film where the ball should be out of his hands, he's already having to make his move to get away from Cameron Jordan. This is a tough one, guys. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to beat a rookie quarterback up over this particular situation, even though, like, yes, like, you have to know where the ball is going. I do question if he understands that completely. But on this particular play, like, you got to let a guy be a rookie. Like, I mean, mistakes are going to happen here on this one. Like, it was such a bang, bang play. Now, look, if the blitz gets picked up, that's one thing, right? If there's a clear outlet and there's a clearly enough time to get it there, then I would be harsher on him. I don't know that everything was opportune in this exact moment on this particular film. There's another example I'm going to break down tomorrow where Dallas, where it is there, and he misses it. But in this particular situation, I think this is more so the fact that this is the line play more than anything. This is the line play. It's also route scheme and design. I would love to see, maybe you got Miles Sanders coming out into the flats there. I would love to see more of a mesh concept with, your tight end and Rager kind of coming this way together. Just give a lot of quick and easy reads on stuff like this. And I don't think they did a good enough job giving Jalen Hurts those options to get the ball out fast and take advantage of a pretty much like five receivers. You got 5 guys going out to catch passes. You got 5 guys in coverage. They didn't give him an opportunity to get the ball to the guy's hands to make a play.
Play clock and 1. They get it off. Here comes a blitz. Hurts sees it. And just has...
All right, ladies and gents, I apologize, but I'm going to have to cut this one early because we're already past 11 minutes and we're just on New Orleans. So what we'll do is I'll just stop this one on the New Orleans game because I wanted to give you guys in-depth breakdowns of what's happening, what I'm seeing on the film. And I'll pick it up tomorrow with, I'll either cover Arizona and Dallas or I'll just cover Arizona. We'll figure something out there, guys, but I'm going to stop it here. All right, I know I said I would do 2 games. I'm only going to do 1. All right, y'all, I appreciate y'all. If you want to support the channel, don't forget you can buy me a cup of coffee. Links in the description below. Don't forget to like and comment on the video. That's what spikes the algorithm. And last but not least, guys, I would love to add you to the community, but in order to do that, I need you to hit that subscribe button. All right, y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.